What the flock is going on here? What the flock y'all talking about? What the flock now that I walked in? Well, there's no way of getting out. What the flock? What the flock? It's time for what the flock. What the flock is this? What the flock? We need to talk. Check the clock. It's time for what the flock. What the flock is wrong with this? What the flock? We need to talk. Check the clock. It's time for what the flock. What the flock has been filmed in front of a live studio audience. What the flock? What the flock? What the flock? Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock, live from Burnley, UK. Yeah, I'm here. I'm going to pause a moment and let me know if I am here because I am, of course, I'm on a Wi-Fi, which is not my favorite, but I'm sitting right, but it's behind the flowers. I put the flowers there to hide it. Good, good, good. I hope it is decent. I did turn it down to 720p, so that's not you, that's me, just so that it might be better and not glitch as much. I'm here, but you are here too. Hey, everybody. I was a little late getting up, but I saw Denise. I saw Lauren, Dave Pops, Hi Herbs. I sound like crap, I know. Justine, good to see you. Morning, Deep Burrito. It is 6:08 p.m. here. A pigeon just flew by my window. I got excited. Jeremy, good to see you. Great show this morning. You're really sweet. Appreciate you. Let's see. We got Burfinger. Hello, hello. We have. Well, I hope everybody is feeling better. It's kind of rough. Oh no. I do hope you feel better. That's not good. Chris, great to see you. Soundhole Symphony, hope you're doing well. She never knew the rules. She's not going to learn them now. Edward, good to see you. I don't know what they do. They do both here, don't they? They do like a weird mix of everything. They do like miles an hour and miles, but then they do liters. I don't know. I don't know what these people do. Look, I've learned nothing. Robert, good to see you. Lurking's good. Lurking's good too. Barry, why do I never show the live audience? That's what, don't you want to see me? Damn it, you're the live audience. That's you. That's you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I'm not seeing. I think I have my yep, top chat. Everybody get on live chat. Who did I missed? I saw somebody said hi to Limey, so I know Limey's here. I just can't see it. So hi, Limey. I do. I took Limey wanted a painting. I like a year ago. He asked me for this painting, and I have never sent it because you know me. But I did carry it in my backpack all the way. So it's now propping up this computer to so you don't get that up view that goes right up my nose. So thank you, Limey, for both. We got Louie. Good to see you. Ooh, it's a behind the scenes. I'm so fancy. Sparky, great to see you. Yay, Pookie. Where am I here? I am here. Hugh, good to see you. Let's see if I missed. Oh, good. I I like all good. Mike is a little echoing. It's the room. The room is the echoiest room in the whole world, and I don't know. I tried a different mic and it was worse. It was super echoey. But yeah, this place has no carpet and leather couch and all wooden. It's so echoey. It is super echoey. That's a good thing to be. Boomer. Oh, Oh, great. Thanks. That's good to know. Well, Sunshine, good to see you. And Melissa, and let's see, don't miss anybody. Oh, beep, beep. Povald, I thought you were camping. I thought you were camping. I'm not that far away from you, but it kind of is. Like, I did try to see like what it would entail, but it would kind of entail me staying another week to get all the way down there and actually spend time. So, and really, actually, I'm such a mess right now. You don't even know. I'll tell you though. Then you'll know. No spoilers. Okay. Well, you're lucky because I didn't pay any attention. Lucky you. Lucky you. Hey, it's David Burke. I saw David yesterday. It was awesome to really get to meet him and talk to him. I felt like I already knew him, but it just really was awesome to get to meet him in person. Did you feel? Uh-oh. Was he worthy? Oh, I forgot to ask you this. They were so yeah. Sunshine and Paul met the excuse me met the daughters. Is it your youngest daughter's new boyfriend? I think. I hope it went well. I think you raised a good kid, and they probably chose well. So UK old people use imperial, and young people use metric. What am I? I'm 40. We've been using metric for a few hundred years. Well, but everything is. I don't know. What I don't know. I'm glad it's not just me because I'm like, I'm really feeling behind. Thank you, Barry. That's so sweet. I feel like trash. That's so kind of you. Well, I see you now. I see you now. I think I don't know. All right. Oh, I'm feeling, oh my God, I've been the laziest today. I barely moved. Where do Brits find tulips that all aren't burnt up? I don't know. I didn't know about the tulip issue. I know last year when I came, when we were driving to something. I don't even know where we're driving. Honestly, I'd have to look. But we were driving to something, and we passed this like huge tulip farm, and I made him turn around to go back. It was so cool. They were having like this little festival, and it was really neat. It was beautiful. I am in an Airbnb. Dustin, good to see you. Yeah, I'm in a. It's not. It's pretty nice. Oh, hold on. Are these not working? Crap. Y'all, I thought these things were coming up. Chat. Does that work? Okay. I've been thinking they're coming up because I'm pushing them, but they're not because I'm an idiot. So I'm glad I noticed that. It's just an Airbnb I got. It's pretty nice. I showed in that, what did I say? Val on the Move. It's like at the very end. If you don't care about the rest of the trip, look at the last 5 minutes. It's at the end of the street that you cannot turn around on. So I've learned to tell people to just meet me on the corner. It's a really nice little area. They have like the main street is just like a block up, and there's a pub just one block west and another pub 2 blocks east, and they're both like, what night was that? Friday night, I was walking around and there was like karaoke happening at one, and there was like a band playing at the other. It was really fun. I didn't do anything, but I looked at them. Michael, good to see you. Hold on, let me cough. I do feel I sound like crap, and I understand that. Deep burrito, that's so kind of you. Hold on, let me get down there. This is true. Top Chat hates emojis. I, look who stole Mr. Smith's mug. It was me. Even older people use, well, everything's in pounds. I don't know. I don't know. I like that attitude, Barry. I like that attitude. Top Chat is stupid. Oh, it does hate the name. It does also, I think, hate redneck. It was cutting your voice. Okay. My cough again. Oh my God. It's 11:11. Do you know where flockers are? It's 11:15 for me. What happened? Lauren, good to see you. You were camping. Good. You've been going metric for a few hundred years. You'll get there. You'll get there. If you're older than 100, they use doubloons. Well, I did see a guy who might have been that old. So maybe. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Um, it's that you're. He was so sweet, guys. And all of 6'7". I was teasing him, and I thought he was like, I mean, he's very tall, but I thought he was going to be ridiculously tall from all the Method and Hamsters videos we've seen. Him standing in front and being in front of everybody sitting down, and Andy being kind of in the back. And he is tall. He is tall, but he's not 6'7". And let's see. I really do. So my friend Martin Smith's friend Victoria said she would take me for coffee tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna see if that's a something we can do. Oh, Paul Walt didn't throw him in the lake yet. Um, Meters and miles. So doing for I don't know what. After yesterday, I had no idea what they're doing. Two lips are better than one. This is true. Carol, good to see you. Here you are. Here you are. Good to see you. You had to be raisin pudding. Oh yeah, behind me are tulips. They're fake. They're not real. They're not real. They're not real tulips. Hold on, that's what he says. They're not. They're so fake. Every plant in this house is very fake. It's a kind. I mean, it's a tiny one. This is the whole place. Like you're seeing, that's one wall, that's the other wall, and the stairwell's right in the middle of the living room. There's two bedrooms upstairs and a bath, and it's all very nice. It's all pretty up to date and clean. And one thing is, I'm gonna bitch at them. I'm also gonna look out the window and make sure my clothes are okay. Because so there's a washer, and it says in the listing, I'm actually gonna be pissed off about this at Airbnb. It says in the listing that there is a dryer, and it says dryer at one place, then it says dryer rack, and I'm like, dryer rack's cool. I'm cool with that. Clothing line, I'm cool with any of these. So I'm like, okay, I have to do laundry today, and I text the Airbnb host, and they're like, yeah, we don't have a clothing rack or a clothesline. And I'm like, it's in your listing. No, it's very nice. I was like, it's in your listing that you do. And they're like, well, we'll remove that. Thanks. So there's also no hair dryer. There's laundry detergent, conditioner. There was all this long list, and I'm going to complain like a bitch. You don't even know. So hold on. I've got my clothes. Yeah, I got my clothes hanging from a tree out there. They're hanging from a tree. And I keep checking every once in a while, make sure they're still there. But they are. They are. I had a Jamie Dodger last time, I think, or the time before. Yay! I'm glad you like my video. I'm not the best at the travel-y vlog, but I'm glad I got it finished at least. Steve-O, good to see you, cuz. I hope you're doing well. Oh, where's TJ? I see TJ. There you are. Good to see you. Um, mm, you thought standard B&Bs came with air. Did you have to pay extra for air back in the day? Um, yeah, you have to. Yeah, I would like a B. There's actually no breakfast, but they're like you can cook yourself, so that's good, I guess. I should have picked an Arby's and B. Then I would have eaten better. All I've really eaten is like toast and eggs and toast and eggs and toast and eggs. But I think I don't know, just because traveling maybe. Mini Vibe, good to see you. I'm still in England. Burrito, thank you so much for this. I'm so slow. I'm sorry, guys. Here's some dosh. Go to Banny's in Burnley for fish and chips and tikka sauce. Okay, that sounds awesome. I appreciate that. I appreciate the recommendation too, because there's so many fish and chips places, and I would always just like defer to Mr. Smith to tell me where that is. Well, I just don't have my whole thing set up. I do. I feel like I didn't really scream yesterday, but like I talked loud all day long because it was, just trying to talk to people. There were a lot of older people. I just talked all day long. I got out. My friend Stuart picks me up at 10, and I got back here at 9:30 at night, and just all day. I'll tell you all about it once I get through this a little bit better. Yay. Man, I really wish there was a way to turn that off. Um, I did steal it. Um, older Brits. Older Brits don't use pounds, shilling, and Brit. Oh. Yeah, sometimes. Oh my gosh, I took an Uber last night that made me sick. I was Canadian. Good to see you. Oh, thank you so much, Jade. I appreciate it. Back to sleep. Back to sleep. Oh, I really appreciate that. Yeah, and thank you to everybody who got to watch, who tried to watch the funeral. I think you can still see it. I could this morning. I don't know how long they last for. Ooh, that's a good point. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. 6, 7. I told him I'd tell you. The other two guys. And, oh yeah, I guess Andy's a little shorter than Mr. Smith was. Yeah, they played so many good. They also at the Legion afterwards. They played a ton of songs that he, like his favorite songs and songs he played, and it was just great. It was just great. I am in the future. It's 6:22 p.m. So let me know if you need to know anything. Yeah, England's playing at 1 o'clock in the morning, and because there's these two pubs. I think it's going to be crazy tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to stay up. The funeral brought about a bit of an ex-hamster reunion. Yeah, they had Andy was there and Dave and he told me his name, Damien. I'm going to go with that. It's probably wrong, but it was nice to meet all of his friends and just see and just I was just so happy, guys, that it's I don't know if you could tell from the video. I haven't really didn't watch it, but that chapel was packed. The chapel was completely packed. The Legion afterwards was completely packed. Like it was hard to walk around. Even like half of the people then went to the Rodney afterwards. So we did it big. That's true. What does geezer mean over here? Well, that's actually good. I heard Colorado was like there were still a lot of fireworks, and we're so on fire. It's not good. Oh, sometimes that happens. I didn't get them. I hope they dry eventually. Oh, a geezer is just a dude? Oh, I thought a geezer was an old person. I thought it was an old person. What? Oh, that's when I walked to the window. Lauren, thank you so much. Gifting 10 memberships. Bubba! So good to see you. I got to hang out with Bubba last night too, and we're gonna work on a new song together soon. So Jimmy, good to see you. Oh, that's a diamond geezer. It's an old one. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, Lauren, you gave so many good, even to many vibes, and Michael songs, and Brenda, and Wendy, and Stephen, and Greg, and Matta Schroeder, and Catlin, and Cher Bear. Thank you so much. Does anyone know which stream the Comeback Kid video of Mr. Smith is from? Jade does. Who? Yeah, I'd have to search right now. But I think someone will know. Gary, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Me too, Shelly. It's going to be a while. I do, yeah. Yeah, somebody would take me to all the Weatherstone pubs when we would travel because it's like the safest place to eat. I'm always worried about like feeling sick on traveling. I hope the hamsters take good care of his instruments. Yeah, everybody is. They're really, it's just getting started, but everybody's really come together to try to like, be there for him and get things sorted the way he wanted. Boomer, thank you so much for this. Oh my gosh, Masha, Sean, David, Joanna Lynn, Coffee, 710, Scrabble, Sith, I Love Weed, Joni. Thank you so much. Um, oh, okay. I'm not, I mean, I'm gonna do, maybe not, I don't know if I'll do one on the way back, but I do want to do some, a little bit about being around here in the next 2 days. I was gonna do some of that today, but I did nothing today. I slept in this shirt. I've done nothing. Um, yeah. As an American, you have to keep no. Okay, maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. I don't know. It's been so cold. And I was gonna wash my hair for the service yesterday, and I was like, I can't. There's no hair dryer, so it was not as clean as I would like, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll wash it tonight, and it'll be fine. It was the best service. They did such a good job on it. His sister Natalie and Carla and they just all came together to put it all together so well. Roberto, good to see you. Word. What did we do? 23. Does your tea taste overtaxed and laced with underrepresentation? I love you guys. I've just had coffee though. It was at the Legion Club and not at the Legion of Doom, in case people were wondering. I don't know if it's the same. So we have legions in America, and it's kind of felt the same to me because I've been to a funeral at the Legion in my town. Maybe, man, it's probably been 10 years ago, but it was very, very similar to this Legion Club, where it's just like, it's not like it's a private social club. Like they have really nice pool tables and they have a full bar and everything and an event room, but it's just kind of like the members, I think. I don't know. Hey, I can't believe I did that. You guys. They are 4, 20, 69. How many numbers do you need? 12 and 2. If you win anything, let me know. Thank yes, Summer. It really was. It was really. Thank you so much for everybody for watching it. And it makes me happy that you were all there. And they did shout out. I don't know if y'all heard. Like we were trying to list all the people like from everywhere, and Lebanon was one of the places. Netherlands. We were trying to like name some people, just that have always been there for us. So we appreciate y'all. It was a big, yeah. It was packed. It was packed. So that made me really happy. And there was a lot of good stories too. This is just off of nothing. There were a lot of good stories about just I'd see someone and be like, "Hi, hi, I'm Valerie. How do you know Martin?" And several people told me, "Oh, Martin was really there for me when I lost my grandmother or my father, or and so I wanted to be here for him." That made me really happy. He finished his show, watched Leela, and slept 90 minutes before the funeral. I saw a little bit of Hubs and I saw a little bit of Leela, and then I had to get ready. Christoph, good to see you. I am okay. I sound worse than I am, for sure. Rachel and Waco did Desert Island on Gmaze last night. Oh, beautiful. I gotta watch that back. So it started at, I was like, oh, I'll watch Camp G Man. I turned on YouTube and it's like, starts in 4 hours. It was like 10. It's like, I can't do it. Can't do it. Christoph, I don't think I have. I have that one Melanie song that has the one line in French that I don't do well. I could do that for you. But if you have a song that you have in mind, let me know because I just don't know any French songs. You need Valerie in the past to tell me not to eat so many tacos. That's true. I really need to eat well. Ooh, painting today, entry Tuesday. This is awesome. This is awesome. I hope everything goes great. What did I just do? Um, did they find Bush Baby? Yeah. So right now, Natalie has Bush Baby right now. It's hanging on her car rear view mirror. So that's where you can find Bush Baby. Um, I was really happy that at the funeral I sat between Mr. Smith's daughter Charlotte and Ollie, his little nephew, and Carla is Ollie's mom, and and I got to tell, and so when he shows Elfie, that's what Ollie got him for his for Christmas one year, and so he always has Ollie's Elfie for Ollie, and then he had the little bush baby, which is something that Charlotte had given him as a child, and and so he'd always have that for her, and she, I don't think she'd known about it, so I got to tell her about that we were doing that every week for her. So that was nice. It was really wonderful to meet her too. Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate it. Um, I didn't talk at the service. No, I was just a watcher. Um, oh, see, she wasn't that loud. She let the American stereotype down. You shouldn't let her back in the country. I did, Justine. I really did try to steal the guitar. I really did. I really did. He can vouch for me. Let's see. Your backy is half price, but your internet cost is insane for the global tech capital. Well, that's a trade off. That's a trade off. Rachel, aloha. Well, I just heard about your song last night. I can't wait to go listen to it. Heading up the mountain. Have a great day at work today. The British Legion is where X forces go. UK has no prime minister. Should I step in? Should I step in? Limey says we do. I say we like I'm here. I think it's not on YouTube. If you go to my page, there's a post that has the link. So you got to go to this link that's not on YouTube. It's on it's called Helliwell's funeral service. It's on their page. You can also you can still order a copy of but it's expensive. So I don't know if it's screen recordable. I'm just saying. I might try. And yeah, so it was there this morning. So I think it'll still be there. You have to put in the code. There's a dash in the code. You don't put the dash in like the dash is there. Like so that's somebody had a problem with the dash. So you'll see it. I'm still behind. How was the camping? Scotland was watching. Maybe we're waiting for World Cup football first. Let's do that first. Oh. Yeah, I never can stay up late enough to be in the chat. Oh. Doug Kidder made a song with one of Smitty's drum tracks. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. I love this. It's hilarious seeing Yanks dunk on the UK, win will everything. I think if you call Deepa Yank, he gets mad. He's going to get mad. He might get up off the floor. I wish I had a drumstick of his that he twirled. Interesting. I'll try. I will work on that. I will work on that. Like no promises, but I will work. Um, I tried. I said, "Where's Justine's guitar?" And then I'm ready. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, his. Yeah, they were both. Everything was really sweetly done. His sister was his sister's just wonderful. I really enjoyed meeting her. And families are so hard. it's just they're so complicated, and but I really feel like his family handled it so well. And my best part of this. So here's the link, and then here's the link to the post that shares the link and the pin code. So I think it'll work. Yeah, the best thing I got to do was at the Legion when we got there. His Smith's dad, um, Peter bought me a sherry, and so I sat with his mom and dad and drank sherry and talked about Billy Joel. And oh, his mom loves Billy Joel so much, and I knew he told me that his mom liked Billy Joel, and so I was like, okay, but no, his mom loves Billy Joel. She's like, my bucket list thing is when I'm about to die, I want the ambulance to take me to Madison Square Garden so I can see Billy Joel play for my final moments. And I was like, that's so beautiful. And then I was like, do you know that Smitty did a cover of Moving Out? And she had no idea. And so I showed her that, and she's like, oh my God. So it's, part of it, I was like, oh, he did that for his mom. I didn't realize. I didn't realize that's where he got his Billy Joel love that much. Um, so you didn't get much done. Well, there's still time. There's no time limit on that. We'll be loving him forever. And Victoria, this is my friend too, Victoria here, and we're going to go out for coffee tomorrow. I'm excited. That will be really lovely. Um, and it's kind of funny. I think it was Carla said it, and it was like she was like, Martin made all the best friends. He made friends with the best people, and for a reason. And a lot of us really, didn't know each other, but we do now. So it's good. It's good. Ooh, that's a good idea. I kind of know what you mean. Ooh, good call. Good call. Um, a rock from his garden. I'm gonna go. I'm going back. So we went on Friday to the studio, and we weren't there for very long, but we had to go get his Bible because his sister wanted us to put his Bible that he'd always kept right there um, on his control panel, right next on his right side. There was always a Bible sitting there. So we went and got that and took it to the funeral home where he was laying in state, and we placed it in his coffin. And I'd gone to see him Thursday too. That was hard, but it was good. So when we went, one good thing. I'm gonna cough. I'm sorry. So one thing, he, gosh, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Coughing. Um, yeah, I don't know. I got a liver club because, yeah, it was singing Thursday was tough, but it was good. Got to be. I got to be in the room there with him by myself for a while, and that was nice. It was it was good. It's been tough. It's been tough. Okay. So Jade did a phenomenal version of Gambling Man. I've heard her do it before. I got to listen to this one. I have I haven't heard that one. I mean, I didn't watch from yesterday. I didn't watch that one, but I do love her version. This is true. I don't think so. I think so. Since he's been in the hospital, he'd had all his jewelry off. I was actually going to go look for it. It is one of the things. So he'd had two. There were two rings that were very similar. One that Bubba had gotten. and one that I'd gotten with him went skipped in the purple one. And so I was going to look to see if I could find that. Oh my God. Okay. So David says, I know why I like the Italian woman so much because I'm shallow and judge. No, guys, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I mean, David is a handsome man. David is a fine looking, handsome man. So I'm not surprised, but I thought it was a model. I was like, I said, hold on, you've met her. Does she look like this? And he was like, yeah, yeah. I am too. I am too. I am too. Yeah, it will be. You got to deal with it. We got to deal with it. I love you guys too. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. You know I'm a mess. Yeah, I saw him Thursday. It was good for like 30 minutes. And then I saw him for a touch on Friday, just right before. Oh no, hold on, did I get it right? Days are hard. Yeah, so I saw him Thursday, I saw him Friday for a little touch, and then I saw it Saturday before we had the whole thing. I saw him for just a second. Me too. Good to see you, Al. You did so well. Oh, that's so sweet. No, you did keep it together well. I thought, I mean, I know you're sad, but most everybody did but me. Andy, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. It's so good to see you. Thank you for saying hello. Yeah, it's been way too long. You are a fine looking hamster man. And David got the little hamster crochets that I'd made before, so that's what I wanted. Actually, I'd made them for Dave in the beginning, and Smitty just kept them. He didn't give them to David. But that's okay. That's okay. Mary, good to see you. Oh, well, hold on. We'll do Mary and we'll come back. Good to see you, Mary. Carol says, I imagine Smitty in heaven meeting all his music idols that were gone before him and having amazing performances. I agree. I agree. Oh, coffee. Excuse me. My throat is just, I mean, it doesn't hurt, but I don't know why I sound like a frog. I think it's just crying, talking, crying. Oh, you kept them at the studio so they could tend on the amp during live streams. Yeah, group hug. That's what we need. So I might scan this or something when I get home so you can see it better. But this was the program. I'll start here. Celebration of the Life. Martin Howard Whiskey. And the celebrant was really beautiful. She really did a great job. So this was the program, entrance music, welcome address, memories and tributes, reflection music, final farewell, and the closing words, a poem by Charlotte, and his comeback kid video, and then the weepies. And this is Mortimer. He's a really nice person, and that's how he would sign it, Rue. And some of his art things he'd always sign Rue. So I think that's one of my favorite. Natalie's, every time I go over to Natalie's, she has 4 kids. And every time I've been over there, it's just always covered in like little birthday cards and stuff from Mr. Smith. And he's made little cartoons and stuff and sign them. So he's always done that. So then there were all these photos, and some of these were on the tribute site. And then some of these two with Ollie were not. Hold on, is this with Charlotte? I guess this is Charlotte. I thought it was Ollie, but I'm not sure. This is definitely Ollie. And then look at him as a little kid. He's a teenager. How cute is he? How cute is that? Um, yeah, and then just says afterwards, We went to the Colon Legion Club, and any donations can go to that lymphoma action that's on his tribute site. That is somewhere on one of my posts, and then a little drum set with Mr. Smith. So, yeah, I'll try to scan that for y'all so you can see it better than what you just saw. Oh, JD, I'm sorry. Right? Yeah, the white on black is perfect. So they were really trying to do like all black flowers and all black, and they were giving a hard time about, so there's like painted flowers and all this. And there's different ones. There was one flowers that was the family flowers, and it was a very traditional kind of beautiful arrangement. It was the really huge one. It's on top of the coffin in the at the funeral itself. They'd had them in the chapel next door to where he was lying before that. So there's one that it was a big family one, just gorgeous, and it had a little figures of a little drummer and a little guitarist and inside it. And then there was the big one, and it says Mr. Smith, and um, we put all the little cards. We all wrote cards. I can't tell you, there was 100 little cards everywhere. And then there was one that just said Dad for Charlotte. So yeah, it was really beautiful. You know, sorry, I keep muting. You know, I think it was Token Loser said it. I'm going to comment yesterday. I'm going to totally say it wrong, but I think you did. I think you did. I know you saw the mask, but I think you all really did know him. Like, you all really did know who he was and what he loved. And I do think you knew him. So you just didn't see his face. Um, but but you saw his heart all the time. You saw his heart all the time. Hey, Pete, I'm going to get a new Kleenex because I'm a mess. Okay, could we take bets on how long I'm a mess for? Like, we should take a bet on, do you think next Sunday I'm going to cry during What the Flock? Maybe. But maybe I could cry about, like, Paul Vault being a jerk as opposed to crying about this. Um, I can't say that. I can't read that. But yes. Just going to cry. Oh, Justine teased Smitty that he wore a mask because he was so blindingly good looking. It's true. It's true. Denise played him all night to drown out the fireworks. Yeah. Isn't she gorgeous? Just, she's like a model. She's just so pretty. And she's just like her dad. She's just like her dad in so many ways. And oh my gosh, her partner Drew, such a lovely man. Such a lovely man. I was so excited. I'm sad that so Smitty had never got to meet Drew. But if there was a man that was another, that was similar to Smitty in many ways, many, many ways, and just lovely and just so perfect for his daughter. He's just perfect for her. And yeah, they were wonderful to meet. And yeah, it was real tough for her day, but I think she did a good job. And it's just, families are hard. Families are hard. That was Robbie Stingle started that rumor. Robbie Stingle started the rumor that Smitty had no lips. But all in fun. All in fun. Yeah. He was a true rock star. He was. I mean, we were I was talking to his brother, and it's like, woulda, couldas and stuff, but I think so. Smitty broke his back when he was young and he was like on tour and he was doing stuff and he had, if he had not broken his back, if something fell on him, like a flight case fell on him, knocked him out, crushed his spine. And if that had not happened, I don't even, he was so young when it happened, I don't even know. He would have been a rock star that of top leagues because he's got that talent. And he was doing it. He was in a huge band. They were signed to Sony. They were huge. Um, it's just life doesn't go that way sometimes. It's true. That's true. The outside is underrated. Outside's overrated. Inside's underrated. Tell my husband that the beautiful man in the UK we invited to stay with us wouldn't be coming. Oh, I know you did. I know you meant it. He wanted to come. We always talked about it. Yeah, we did joke about no lips. Um, he was all lips and no face. Oh, am I that far? No, I'm not far behind. You're just slow. He was a total rock star. And also, if you did send him a message before he passed, he was having he was having trouble responding, but he was reading them. So he heard you. He heard y'all. Um, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about this still. Oh, the book's always better. Oh my God. A little drummer will be born again. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. He'd had so many projects going that I'm not sure what's closest. He'd had a project with Loris Mishmash going. He had one with, was it Mark Tanner? Or there were a few he had going on. It's the collabs. He had he had one for a song of his, and he was trying to. The song wasn't quite done. He was being a perfectionist about it, and the song wasn't quite done. He kept working on it, but then he'd already shot most of the video with Victoria, who showed up, and I've seen some of the video, and it's like this amazing, like, I mean, Victoria's a beautiful woman, and she's in this beautiful dress, and he's standing in like the middle of the river over a bridge. I can't remember. And there's a drone shot overhead, and they did all these in the woods with like a mirror and a balloon, and it was just beautiful. And I'd seen, so I hope that these are some things that eventually we can salvage, because every like they Natalie and everyone knows that this is here, and both like David Burke and me, and we all want this all to be salvaged. So we're gonna try our best. He's the best at that. He's the best at that. Yeah. Okay. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. You finished one with Gmail. Oh my gosh. You met him only briefly, but he made a huge impact on you. I love that. It's kind heart, words, and soul always positive, never bitter. Nice. I would love that. I would love that. Oh, it was in barley. Oh, I love that. Thank you. That was one of that was a fun one. He is. He's really fun like that. Smitty, Justine, and Kurt were the first three to reach out to me when I joined your stream. I think that sounds right. Yeah, I think so. And there are all those free drum tracks, so please do use the free drum tracks any way you can. And yeah, okay. Um, so let me. I guess I'll tell you a little bit about. I can't believe I'm caught up. Wago, good to see you. Yeah, you watch you a lot. Also, so Smitty would text me and be like, "Hey, Herbs is on. Come watch." So yeah, no, he loves you. He loves you. Louis said he popped into your stream sometime last year, and that's how he's with us. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So are you. But he really was. Uh, yeah, you're jamming or you're playing cards or video games. Yeah, please do. Please do. Okay, let me tell you a quick synopsis of the funeral while I get behind again. So, I really appreciate Natalie and Carla and everything. They really have been taking care of me to get me sorted. So, Stuart picked me up at 10 a.m. and we went over to Natalie's and did final preparations and got there's her kids plus her kids' friends and they all knew him. Um, and then her friend Stuart and all got everything ready and we went to the funeral home where he'd been laying in rest. We there that's when we met like his parents and family, siblings and daughter, and everybody, like all his close friends and family were there. David wasn't there, but yeah, many of his family and friends were there. And then we took it, probably, man, there's probably 11 cars behind the hearse. And we went all the way from Colne all the way into the west side of Burnley. But we traveled up through like by Podium and like Pendle Hill. It was gorgeous. It was a beautiful drive. Like it was beautifully perfect. And here they put black ribbons on the cars to signify that it's a funeral. We went all over on Friday and we could not find any black ribbon. So we tore. I told you guys this. We tore the black bed sheet and we tore it up into like 40 pieces or something. And they were black bed sheets torn up. They were obviously black, but it worked. And we tied them on all the cars before we left there. And so we had a pretty good convoy. Every once in a while, a car would kind of get in, but it was fine. But we had a good little convoy and we went up there and the crematorium itself is on such beautiful grounds. I had no idea. It's just, I don't, hundreds of acres, I guess, of just beautifully forested wooded land. It's just beautiful. And you just drive down this path and the chapel itself is a really beautiful building with a spot in front and the hearse parked in front and his parents got out and we all parked in the back. And when we got there, sorry, when we got there, the line, there had to have been 60 people standing outside at least. I saw some of his friends, like, oh gosh, I'm so bad at names right now. Um, but it's like his landlord's brother came, his some people he'd worked with on music that we've heard their music from Mr. Smith, like played for us. They were all there, and all his old bandmates and David and everybody. There were so many people there. Just and they had his brothers and um, Natalie and his daughter and I think I can't remember if it was Carla or Sarah. I'm a little mixed up. They all they carried him into the chapel, laid all the flowers, and yeah, I got to sit right in the front between Charlotte and Ollie, and that was perfect. And Carla and her husband and Natalie were sat at the end, and it was really nice. It was really nice. Please do watch the service if you're interested. It was really well done. It was beautifully. So after that, we all went outside and stood around and went put down. Then we all drove to the Legion, and that was crazy because traffic was nuts. And his poor auntie like drove around the block 4 times and couldn't get in. But yeah, um, so yeah, we hung out at the Legion for quite a while. There was food, and I had my sherry, which I guess every 10 years I get a sherry because I haven't drank since 20 2016. It'll be 10 years the end of this year. And so, but the sherry was good. I enjoyed it, but I didn't. Everyone else was like, shot, shot, shot. I couldn't do it. And I had the one sherry, but I think because I didn't eat anything all day, really. I had breakfast and then I didn't eat. And then when I got home, I felt like crap. And I really didn't, I drank a little water, but not enough. And I should have taken Tylenol, but I woke up in the middle of the night, the worst headache. Oh my God. I just felt horrible, and I got so hot, and because I can't figure out the temperatures with the humidity. I'm like, I'm really cold, and I'm like, I'm so hot. So it was like 3 a.m. I'm like, I'm getting in the shower. So I took Tylenol and stood in the shower for half an hour, and then I felt better, a little bit, enough to sleep, and um, this morning I had some burnt toast and eggs, of course, and then I that was all my eggs. So there's a little spot down the street called Spar. I'd got what night was it? Friday night. I was out and I was like trying to find where's the closest convenience store, and I saw a woman walking her dog. So I asked her, and she was like, "Oh, the Spa." And I was like, "What? I'm sorry, excuse me, the Spa." And the Spa, the Spa. And so she's saying the spar down there. And okay. So I went the way she pointed. It's called SPAR. I thought she was saying SPA. I have no idea. No idea what she was saying. Very nice woman. Pointed me in the right direction. I understand nothing in this town. I know how much. I mean, he'd tell me. We'd talk about it. Oh, I didn't even notice because like so it'd be with Smitty, and like he talks to me kind of in one voice, in his talking to an American voice. And then like we'd see his friend, everywhere you go with Smitty in this whole area, you can't go 20 feet without somebody being like, Martin, and they're off to talk and blah. So they were everywhere we went. So I could tell how he talked to his friends is so different than how he talked to me. But I appreciated it because I couldn't understand anyone here. Um, it's not true with everybody, but I think the drunker you get too. Um, I'm glad for that too. Sorry, I'm going back in time again. Well, I don't think we could. I can't wait to listen to this one. Ryan, thank you for your email. I did read it already. I'm glad we got to do that. Oh, it's a miracle you met Smitty at all. Yeah, it's true. That's what I say. Thank you, Surface Trooper Pete. I really appreciate that. Okay. Did I miss anyone before I keep going? Okay. We went to. Thank you, Christoph, for being here. We'll see you next Friday, I hope. Hopefully I sound better by Friday. I gotta start taking care of myself. Um, great. Awesome. I'm glad you all did that. I'm glad you did that. Link, kind of pretty. Kind of pretty. Lancashire's gorgeous. It's gorgeous here. It is really pretty. I mean, even okay, today is very overcasty. Overcasty? What is my problem? Today is very overcast, cloudy, but it's not raining and it's not overly windy. It's fairly pleasant. I did walk to the spar again like today to get some more eggs and stuff. And but other than that, I haven't left the house. I don't think I got out of bed till afternoon, like maybe one. I'm such a lazy. I got out of bed and I haven't. Like, what have I done? I've eaten. I did the laundry. I did the washing up. That's what they call doing the dishes. Um, I what have I done? That's it. So that's good. I did my stretches. That's important. But yeah, I haven't. I was like, oh, we'll go do stuff today. And I can't. I can't. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm sorry. That's all I've been doing. That's my plate. That's my peace filter by the lake. You'd be good. It's quite beautiful. Lauren did ask for Mercy Street a few times. It did take us a while. It did take us a while. I appreciate you asked for it. Um, up from Yorkshire. Yorkshire's. I got. I'm on Team Lancashire for this. I don't know. I mean, I've been to Yorkshire too. It's my problem. What's that town called? Is it called Bolton? I think that's my problem. Let's look. Let's look up the town that Valerie didn't like. Where was that? Um. Oh, it doesn't want to tell me that. So, yeah, it was Bolton. No, 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 it wasn't Bolton. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm a liar. Bradford. Bradford. Okay. How close are you to Bradford? Because that changed my mind a little bit. That's where I haven't. Mm, mm. I'm glad you watched it. Yay. Yay. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm a mess. Yeah, I liked that. I broke the streak. Yeah. It was for good reason. Oh, ooh, 2018 for you. Good. Yeah. I think if I was a person who in everyday life could have one sherry a week, then I would drink. But I'm not. I would drink the whole bottle of sherry until I was asleep. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, it's a little 7-Eleven. The sport on ball, sport on ball. I talked to the Uber driver coming home about like, I don't speak English. I speak American. You can. They have everything. They had everything but a coffee machine. That's why I had to go to Sainsbury's the other day. There's no. This place also said they had a coffee machine. Did they know? But I bought a little French press. That's not very good, so I'm gonna leave it here. Now they have a coffee machine. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I understood David. David's not. David's a little more in the city. David's a little more posh. Don't mean to out you. You're a little posh. I understood you well. I also think you did the talking to an American thing, though. Oh, this is true too. I've also been to parts of Louisiana and not understood anyone. Um, we have 7-Elevens everywhere, I think. Oh, I love that. I think you're right. I think you're right. It was from you too, because it was your idea. Oh, Frank, so good to see you. So Aluna is okay. It's actually a good story. Aluna is living with his daughter Charlotte. Charlotte had lost her own cat just a few months back, and so I think it was also meant to be. So she is also a kitty mom already, and so it was good. So Luna has been staying with her, and uh, yeah, I think she'll be very happy there. The Luna's such a good kitty. She will bring her lots of mice and birds. Oh, the Lake District is beautiful. That was one of the trips we were planning on doing, is trying to go to the Lake District. I tried to go last time and I just didn't have enough days. But yeah, yay! I like that. In the New Forest. I'm gonna have to look. If I don't know if I know what place that is. Is that like south of Leeds? Where you mean? I don't think I know it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I don't know about Bolton. I lied about Bolton. It's Bradford. Bolton. Every goddamn town in this country is named something with a B. This is not my fault. Could you use more letters? I went from the Manchester airport to the Blackpool line to Bolton to Blackburn. What the fuck did I do? I went from I went from Manchester. Did I go to Barry? No, I didn't do that. I went to every B named city on my way here. Okay, I took the Blackpool to Bolton to Blackburn to Burnley. That's not American friendly, y'all. That's the same word four times. Bradford, however, that could do a whole video on Bradford. It was anyone from Bradford here before I go on? I think she will. I think she will. Oh, Kitty, big love to you. Yes, I'm so glad I got to be here for this too, for just get to feel all the love from Martin here. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. You're allowed to not like Bradford. Yay. They all have a B. Yeah, I'm sure it has charm somewhere. I'm sure. Denise's family is from Somerset. I have some family that was from Shrewsbury, and then I have some family that was like from Pontefract and that area of Yorkshire. And then a lot from down like London and then east of London. And really, like the further back you go, you can find somebody from all over, but those are the ones that are the main ones. Um, no. Well, they could have been. I don't know. That's what I was like. I was, y'all, I was confused. What happened to David is posh? Let's see what he says. You were more of a local. Yeah, so really, so Samini is from more on the West Coast, closer to Liverpool. Um, and yeah, so that's true. He didn't move here till he was older. Charlie, great to see you. You left California because you couldn't understand it. Yeah, the words do have different meanings too. Let's see, I'm kind of skipping. I don't know what it means. Is there a battle? Okay, in Buckinghamshire. Okay. Lake Windermere? Ooh. Shut up. No. Oh no. The symbol of Manchester is a bee. Um, well, I mean, well, it's so different. This is so actually, okay, this might sound weird. England is more like India than either of them are like America. Um, yeah. And in England, yeah, like Italy's like a very clean and widely streeted England. Not all of them. They have tiny little streets too. But yeah, oh my gosh. I couldn't figure it out. And then also, I don't know how to pronounce anything around here. Bradford is the shithole. Yay. I'm glad I at least know something right. Rob, so good to see you. They did ask, they were hoping you could come yesterday. I had to tell them, but I'm sorry you couldn't make it. Mostly because I'm sorry I didn't get to meet you. Oh, every place is an A. There you go. Bowlesville. So most of the charms and places in Yorkshire are ones associated with evil, bad magic. Well, I mean, y'all have your own evil. You know, I don't know if it's evil. Well, like, it was evil at the time. You all had witches and shit. I don't know. Pot kettle. I don't know. Right? Dr. Rob did so much to help. And y'all, I mean, it did, those donations helped so much. I didn't realize the extent of things that he'd had to get, especially when he moved from ICU into the regular ward. He had to buy several fans and an ice machine and all these things just to have like the level of comfort he was having in ICU, and just help regulate his temperature and things. So there was just so many like bills and rents and things to pay. So it helped so much. And oh, I was going to say, when I went to the studio before, his landlord was, they'd asked, but he was helping to got all the food and all the frozen food out of his kitchen because it was about to expire. And he took it down to homeless people he knew that needed food, and sorted all of that out for him. So I just really appreciate, like, just so many people just helping him. And yeah, I'm glad Herbs didn't is not in charge of naming things. They both start with B though. They both start with B. Oh, you were born and grew up in Accrington. So Accrington is the town next to me that way. Um, it's the next town. So when I'm in 24, when I came, I stayed in Patium, and that's like kind of the town that's like, there's like Burnley, Patium, and Accrington, and it's just kind of the one. It's in between, but north of the highway. Is that right? Yeah, it's nice. I think I realized that. Oh, Britain is more like continental Western Europe. Mm, Bewley. Ooh, I would never have guessed that. I never would have guessed Bewley. Steve Turgoose, good to see you. Okay. That's not nice. That's not nice to do to your witches. Did I see mascara snake somewhere? I saw people saying hello, and I'm gonna find it. I can't find it. I see this. I see meow snake. I'm like, come on, Valerie. There you are. It's just me. It's just me. It's not you. Just me. It did. It really did. I was just really shocked. Um, I'm not going to try to say that too. Y'all really did help him out, but like financially and spiritually, and giving him hope. And he really got to know that. I'm going to say he really got to know that how much love and support y'all had for him, and that was really huge. I really do appreciate that. Gary's from B Town. Doc says sometimes get a kick out of pulling out the Oxford Dictionary and pointing out to British people how they meant their language to be spoken. Yeah, I love pissing off British people too. That's fun. Yeah, you'd have thought Bolo. Yeah, I don't even know what I would have gone with. I wouldn't have gotten it right. Okay, were you an Oasis or a Blur guy? Let's see if we see. Oh, little love for both. I like that. I like that. Bedford budget. Okay, no, no. Bitchester. You spent the fourth in Baltimore. Yay. Birmingham. I can say that one. But like, we have Birmingham, Alabama. I didn't know that it wasn't that. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't realize that was the same group. Is it the same group? I did not realize this at all. Is there a connection? Are you messing with me? Oh, Brits love it. Brits love it. You're in Bedfordshire. First of all, I did know that actually, because I've looked it up on the map last time you told me. Heather, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let me just check everything is happening on my end. Thank you, everybody, for pushing the like button. That's amazing. And just for watching. I wish that was more exciting and less cryy. Okay. David Albarn is the guy behind Blur and Gorillas. Thank you guys. I did not know that. That's awesome. And Graham Coxon is a clever, clever guitarist. A little bit of Johnny Marr. Okay, okay. And the Brits are already pissed off. Okay. All right. So we got the spelling right, I guess. It was in your imagination. You watched DJ Diesel, who was actually the reincarnated DJ, who was once Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know how that started. Oh, you spent the fourth in Baltimore. In your imagination. I like that. I like that. Right. All of our towns are named that. Um, okay, I don't. I know who Johnny Marr is, but I don't know who Graham Coxon is. I got it half right. So Hugh says he plays very unusual chords and phrases. Oh. Nevaeh, what happened to my voice? I don't know. I don't know. So yesterday it was worse. I will say when I got home last night, it was worse. I think I was just out too long and the humidity weather is a little like I'm just kind of feel like I need to cough all the time. And I did not take good care of myself, I think, a little bit. Um, so I think it's my fault. But I'm doing good. I'm not well, I'm tired. My body aches, but I'm feeling good. I'm just tired from wearing heels all day yesterday. They were tiny heels, but still. Still. It was Bigfoot. It was Bigfoot. So Coxon's the guitarist from Blur. Okay. And Mars guitars from Smith's Percenters, yeah. See, I didn't know that. I don't really know much about Blur besides woo da, 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 da. Is that Blur? That's all I know. I'm not British. I don't have to know these things. I think I should probably go get some cough drops. Do you have to go to a pharmacy for that? Can I get that at the spa? Let me know. Oh, see. Yeah, I'm gonna do all my Leonard Cohen impression now. Husky. Oh, we know who the Smith was. Yeah, some too. Okay, I should look up the song Tender. Look, I'm writing things down because I know I won't remember anything. Okay. Even the grocery's far from here, but I'll go to the Spar. They probably do. They had a little, you know, bathroom toiletry section too, so I think it'd be in there. Oh, I'm hoping tomorrow to go to a cute little place for tea time. I've been, it's been kind of crazy nuts of the, so far in the trip. Not like a, probably not really, but just in my head. So I got here on, okay, I flew out Wednesday. I'm so confused by days. I, I flew out Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I don't even know anymore. Flew out Wednesday, got here Thursday evening. Thursday went to the store, which I kind of told the story. It's like 2 miles, and I can walk 2 miles, no problem. But the 2 miles downhill was no problem. The 2 miles uphill carrying milk and laundry detergent and all the other crap I bought was excruciating. And it took me like 4 times longer to come back than it did to get there. And I should have waited for a bus, and I'm an idiot. But I got so much exercise that day. On Thursday, I walked 7.5 miles. It was 16,000 steps on my watch. So that was too much. And then Friday is when we went and saw. Natalie took me to see Mr. Smith at the home, and we got the Bible and put it in there, and I spent time with him then. And then Saturday we hold on no yes, and then Saturday we had the funeral, and then it's Sunday. Yes. So yeah, so Friday we did that. Went to the studio, went to the funeral home, hang out at Natalie's for a while, and yeah, she was a doll, driving me all over the place. Just a doll. I can't have more Sherry. I haven't heard of that. Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Will do. Will do. Your brother and are members of the Sons of the American Legion. Oh, wait, yeah, I know the American Legion. I don't know if it says American Legion, just maybe it does. Now that I think about it, I might have some cough drops. Maybe. I'm not good at golfing, but I like golf. I'm not good at it. Okay, so Louis likes Fisherman's Friend. That doesn't sound good. Great value. Um, let's see. What else going on? Brandy is good for the throat. I can't be drinking more, y'all. Y'all are opinionated on cough drops. We could have a whole show just on cough drops. I had no idea. You didn't say I liked it. On what night was it? Thursday night. I took Benadryl before I was going to bed, which is kind of for me the same thing. It was good. It's Ricola. I can't even say it. Ricola. I can't even do it. My voice is so shot. Sons of Legion in the air tonight. I was like the Phil Collins song. Strepsils. That doesn't sound yummy. Strepsils. If I go to Walmart, I can get a crate. Oh, they're menthol. They're menthol. Okay. Well, I had my one drink every decade yesterday. That was yesterday. And I guess by my ability to not think, that might have been enough. I don't know. Carol tried golfing. He couldn't hit the ball like I was blind. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. My thing I really like to do is just go to the driving range and just get like a bucket of balls and just hit the balls and not walk around. I love that. I like that kind of golf where you don't walk around. The standing in one place golf where you don't have to find your ball. You just get another one. Just get another. So Rob says just get honey. That would be fun. Why do I have to get Orange Fanta? You told me this, but I don't know why. I would like to know. I'm not moving on. Why orange Fanta? Why did the pony eat strepsils? Because he was a little horse. This is David's just this is David. This is the David I met. Michelle, thank you so much for checking in. Big love to you. Thank you for being here. Oh my God, they're calling a taxi for you. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I haven't done anything about it. I have done nothing. In the UK, it is orange juice. It is fizzy. It's still orange Fanta. What are you on about? Can anyone explain to me what he is on about? I can't. Um, let's see. How am I doing? I started at 6. Oh, I'm doing good. I talked for an hour and a half. I talked for an hour and a half in this voice. I can't believe it. Um, that's so funny. No, golf makes me feel like I'm totally uncoordinated. I get that. I get that. Um, oh, thank you so much. Many vibes. I appreciate you so much. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. It's not clear orange. It is tasty. Okay. I don't want any though. I don't want orange Fanta. I had what do you call that? Fizzy water, like the San Pellegrino. I had one of those today. That was good. That was good. It is more like fruit juice than soda. Okay. Well, I trust Pookie, not Paul. U.S. Orange Fanta has over 70. Hold on, put my drink down. U.S. Orange Fanta has over 70 grams of sugar. I can't. Fanta in the US has, I don't drink Fanta, but I never knew this, 270 calories. And here it's 95, contains orange. Okay. I'm like, let's go right now. Come on, let's go to the spa. Get an orange Fanta. I like NyQuil on the rocks for when I'm feeling sick but sociable. Uh, I like to whack it. Oh, phew, I hate that. That's not fun. That is no good at all. I hope that you can physically feel better enough to do it again. You got a water bottle fruit infused gadget for free. For free. Oh man, I don't want to get that. Fanta was made by the Coca-Cola Company for the Nazi German market. I did not know that either. And we have Fago, which is just a funny word. Can't you see that Fanta's tearing us apart? Ooh, yeah. I've never done golf cart golfing. I might like it more if I had a golf cart and didn't have to walk. What's your handicap? Um. Okay, so let's see what else we got. It's 7:30 p.m. here now. It's still pretty bright. It stays pretty light till 9:30, and then but it was bright. Like I could see the sky till I went to bed. I don't know. Um, and so I have to eat dinner at some point. I did go to the spa this morning, or no, this afternoon, and got the eggs and all. I got a cinnamon roll thing. It's not a cinnamon. It's a like a I don't know what it's called. It's like a sweet bun with frosting on it with little raisins inside. I don't know. It's yummy. I ate that, but that's not dinner. So I should go eat dinner. I might, there's also a little, it's called the Craven Heifer and it's across the street and it's a pub but they have food too. But it's not a Weatherstone's. So I might just go see what they have. Cause that might be fun. It might make me feel a little more social. I guess I should probably put on a cleaner shirt, but, so where are you going to go? Nando's, Archie's, or Weatherspoons? That's what I feel like. Or I'm going to have eggs and toast. We'll see what happens. So they're having the soccer, football. I don't give a shit. Whatever you would like to call the round white ball sport. That White black ball sport. White black ball sport is happening tonight, I think at 1 a.m. and all the bars can stay open till 5, which is not normally. You have to close at, I don't know what time. Sometime you have to close, and so they've let everybody stay open till like 5 a.m. to be till the end of it, I guess. So I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to be like. Like, are they going to be people all over? I don't know. And also, oh yeah, I love the malt vinegar. I love the malt vinegar. Danish pastry. What, Danish pastry is not dinner? What are you saying? What are you saying? Well, yeah. I mean, that's also food. Exactly. It is the Craven Heifer. I love the name. I love the name. I can't go to that pub. Everyone goes there. Yeah, it was a sticky bun. It was a sticky bun. That sounds right. It was good. Oh, they have fizzy lemonade? I hadn't thought about that. Oh, maybe that's what the kids were getting. Okay. I saw something and I thought they were just having sparkling water, but I think it was fizzy lemonade. Now that I've heard this as a thing. Yeah. Link and code, and we don't know how long it'll be there. So watch it while you can. Love you, Heather. Oops, I missed it. Love you, Heather. Thank you for being here. I don't know about Juggalo Juice. Hold on, we lost. Who do we lost a Deep Burrito. That's who we lost. Have I tried English mustard? Is it like Grey Poupon mustard or is it different? Because I've eaten mustard in England. Was it English mustard? I guess. I didn't know about it. I was saying, like, so when we're in America, when I get cheese in America, most of the cheese is Irish cheese. Like, Irish cheese, different flavors of different types of Irish cheese. And it's always like, from Ireland, yay. And it's like, ooh, best cheese ever. And here there's no Irish cheese. And it's all British cheese. And it's like the best British cheese. Everything's British milk, British cheese. That part is interesting to me. And but it's good. I mean, I love the British cheese. I just don't know why we don't import British cheese like we do French, like we do French and Irish cheese. Oh, thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Take us to a bookstore. I haven't seen one yet around here anyway. But so hopefully tomorrow, when I'm going to try to go into Colne tomorrow, and hey Katie, try to go into Colne tomorrow and see, just kind of walk around, go see Victoria, hopefully see Natalie, and hopefully I'm not an asshole and I actually take more video and stuff. So, and pictures so I can show you all. Colne is such a beautiful, lovely little town. It's like an idyllic little English town. I was gonna try to stay there, but the Airbnb there was like twice the price of this one. So and it was on top of it's on top of like, it looked like maybe a pub or another business or something, but it looked like it could be really loud. So this is quiet. I like it. You expect fizz. Oh, I don't expect fizz at all. No. But that's what they were getting, isn't it? They were getting fizzy lemonades. I had no idea. I should have got that. Lori, so good to see you. All right, I will make sure I'm looking for English mustard. That's on the list. English mustard. Um. Oh, it's hot. What? I like hot mustard. I think. All right. I'm kind of like, yeah. It was mustard in English. I've had that. I've had that. Yeah, we just have non fizzy lemonades. I want a fizzy lemonade. Let's all get that. That sounds amazing. Ooh, Lori's laying in the sun. There's no sun here, Lori. It is a gray, gray day. Oh, Coleman's English mustard. Okay. Or you could add Sprite to lemonade. Huh. I was so sad. So I flew Aer Lingus, and They don't show the Great British Baking Show. I was like, I always almost, well, I either fly Iceland, which, oh God, that's the worst, or I fly British Air. And British Air, of course, always plays the Great British Baking Show. And I was like, I was, I'm like, I need the bake off. I can get some British flag shorts so you can be like Def Leppard. Okay. I can look like that, except for I'm Def Zeppelin. I'm Def Zeppelin. Do you know London has the biggest bookstore in the whole of Europe? Oh, is it that? Tell me what the name of it is. I went into one that was very big, but I didn't hang out too long because it was like, so it might have been the same thing. Yeah, I think I went in. I don't know. Oh, oh. English mustard makes your eyes rattle in the sockets while tears stream down your face. It's a weapons grade condiment. Can we talk about your lack of black pepper? Hey, England, what's up with your lack of black pepper? Valerie had to get mixed peppercorns because black pepper? Fuck you. They didn't have that. Spar? No, they don't have that. They have a mix of black pepper and salt in a huge butter container. I don't know why. And okay. So I at Sainsbury's, I got peppercorn mix. It's good, but it's not black pepper. I mean, there's some in there. There's some. It's not. You have to put a ton. So yeah, what the fuck? England. Why? Do you hate black pepper? So, okay, Wensleydale is the best cheese in the world. I'm going to write that down. Wensleydale cheese. Okay, we got it. Um, and we like the Coleman's mustard. And we have the scones and jam. And we have the orange Fanta, which didn't spell right at all, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm like, what is that called? Ooh, ginger ale, the lemonade. That sounds great. I would like that. Jeremy's grandma in Reading kept something she called orange squash in the pantry. It was delicious, but a little thick, and you cut it with water. I hadn't heard about that. Oh, Kristen, I hadn't seen this. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Kristen. You guys are too generous. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be traveling back on Wednesday. So really just have 2 more days after this of doing stuff. And then, and I still haven't gotten to the singing ringing tree. Deep burrito, I haven't made it yet, but I hope to make it to the singing ringing tree somehow in the next 2 days. It's kind of far. It's in the other direction of everything I want to go to. So we will try. Um, does bake off mean something rude? Oh, no, we just called it that. Yes, I'm Def Zeppelin. Yeah, the Waterstones in Piccadilly. Okay, I saw it. I did see the Waterstones in Piccadilly. Yes, we did go in. um, I've been into a Waterstones though in Manchester. Is that right? Yeah, but years ago back now. You cannot get I went to the Spar. You cannot get black pepper at the Spar. It's only mixed with the salt and the black pepper altogether. That's It's like salt, which was in an ungodly container. I don't know what the hell is up with your salt containers. We should also talk about salt containers if you'd like to. I just realized humidity. Your salt containers are different because you have humidity. We don't have that. Well, then we have humidity in Florida and we have the same goddamn salt containers. What's your problem? Why are they weird? I don't like them. I don't like them. Oh, yeah, Wensleydale. Oh, I did write that down. Oh, Gromit loved it. Yes. Yes, we are. Strawberry jam is the jam. The Wensleydale Creamery struggled to keep up with demand for the cheese after the first Wallet and Gromit movie was released. That's great. No, I have not had that. No. Pretty sure. I don't think so. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna get. That's what I need. That's what I mean. Yeah, that might be the problem. That might be it. We can do it. Yeah, look up the singing ringing tree in Burnley. Burnley. So the singing ringing tree is like this giant sculpture, and it's like kind of it's a little bit like spirally a little bit with long poles kind of traveling in a circle, and that's from the picture anyway. And then they have, I think, like the wind comes through it and you can hear the music of the singing ringing tree. Every time I've been here, I've been trying to go to this goddamn singing ringing tree, and I've never made it. So I really want to do it this time. Really want to do it. Ooh, Waterstones Manchester is largest bookstore in the north of England. Very nice. Very nice. You put, yeah. So you get by. Well, I'm saying I still didn't. I went to Sainsbury's, Dave. I went to Sainsbury's, and they did not have any black pepper except for mixed peppercorns. That was it. That was it. It's better prepared for humidity. Okay. You cannot be Def Zeppelin. That is too much like Led Leppard. Thank you for understanding all this matter. Too late. Too late. Too late. Several of us have already created Def Zeppelin, and we're a huge rock band that is many of us. And yeah, so mm. Oh yeah, I could there was no just here's pepper. Like, can I just get a pepper shaker of pepper? Why do I have to do this? That's all. I don't mind the grinder. I have a grinder at home too, um but my black pepper I get from India that I bring home every time I go to India. I bring half a suitcase of black peppercorns because they are better. They are so much better. Humidity. Humidity. I gotta try Bury black pudding. I feel like you're setting me off for something bad here because isn't that gross? Black pudding. Oh, when I stayed in Podium at at the Airbnb in a little caravan there, the host guy, he lived in a old farmhouse he'd renovated that was on the property, and he had me come, and Mr. Smith came too, and we went over to his house for like drinks and playing music one night, and he played me this song about a black pudding stand. I really think that's what it was. It was, but it wasn't Barry Black. Maybe it was. It was a whole song. British people, do you know a song about a Bury brick? Am I saying it right? Bury black pudding stand, and it was a whole song just about a stand at the market. It was so good. I wonder. I should go out. I wonder if I could message him. um. Oh, okay. So not fried. Mm, yeah. Black pudding is blood sausage. Wow, Justine has 75 to 98% humidity. We don't have that. We don't have that. It's moist. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it. Mini vibes, thanks for being here. We'll see you later. I hope you have a good week. Um, I want chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes and okra. Well, I hope you cook that. I hope you cook that for sunshine. I hope you get to cook that. Moist. Pepper is not that simple. Oh, my bad. Okay, black pudding is nice. I will try. It's 100%. It's just barely not raining. It's just like looks like it's threatening to rain. Egg custard, dessert pies. I don't think I have egg custard. I'm kind of on that one. I don't know, y'all. I'm riding the bus or walking. I'm over in Harlem. Like there is no supermarket over here. This is probably the least like Most areas I've been to have a supermarket closer than this. This is a little bit more of like a, what do you call it in America? Grocery desert. This is more than I've been in other places. Usually it's like less than a mile to walk to a store. Oh, of course, online. Okay. Next time, I'm just bringing my own damn pepper. Just bringing my own damn pepper. Thank you, Denise. Black pudding is pig's blood. I don't understand how I would enjoy it. I do know what it was, and that's why I'm just, I don't get it. But I don't get a lot of things that are British. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it is. It is a lot fresher with the corns. Humidity in Toledo is 81%. Everybody go get pepper. 93%. Oh my gosh. Did you go camping in Oklahoma? Small ground black pepper, Saxa. I didn't find it. I was in there forever. I walked around the whole store twice. And there's like a whole clothing aisle thing. I'm like, damn it. But that's where that clothing and household area was where my coffee maker was. So it was good. They had little salt shaker, pepper shakers, but they were empty. And they didn't have any black pepper that you could put in it, which confused me. Like, you can't put peppercorns in there. So I don't know. Maybe they were out. Maybe all the black pepper was like consumed by all the British people who love black pepper so much that it's a hot commodity. You can't keep it on the shelves because British people just love black pepper so much. They adore it. They put it on everything: beans, toast, black pepper. So that's what happened. They were just sold out. That must be what that is. That must be what that is. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Barely not raining, I'm happy with. I'm happy with barely not raining. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Yesterday was pretty good too. It was raining all day, which I think for a funeral kind of should rain. But only a couple of times was it so hard I had to like get the umbrella out. Most of the time it was like drizzly and I could deal with it. Um, could have gone inside more, but whatever. It's muggy in London and sometimes it gets shooty and stabby too. Well, I was telling y'all, I almost stayed in Briar Field. I'm in Briar Cliff until I Googled or searched, sorry, Briar Field. And it's stabby. It's real stabby over there. So Briar Cliff, less stabby. Haven't seen anyone be stabby. The word is drought. What's the word? Back home we have a drought. I don't know. I don't know. It's been so humid. You're from Arizona, said they'd rather have their heat. Yeah, we never get much humidity in Colorado. Yeah, bring own. I've seen some, well, I have seen some hot sauces, but not necessarily the ones I would normally get at home. So if you have a particular one, Marks and Spencer, we do have that one. I saw one down there. M&S. Okay. I kind of want to, I feel like that's where I should be going for food, but it's a little further than I wanted to go. Oh, good. You're having a contest for unloading the camping stuff out of your truck. Short straw loses and has to go clean that. Actually, Paul has to do it. Ha ha. You know, your new son-in-law might should do it if he wants to get on your good side. Um, don't boil with heat. Let y'all deal with it. I like that. What do you call muffins? What's muffins? We're gonna look back to what Lauren said. Do they have English muffins? They're just muffins. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen a one. Yeah. Mm-mm. I saw rolls. Yeah. I hadn't thought about that. Nope. No blood sausage for you. Huh? Oh my gosh. But I put on everything. I don't understand. I mean, that maybe that's my, maybe that was what I should do. Maybe I should bring black pepper to Britain. But I will say one thing, that this Spar 7-Eleven thing has a better selection of food and stuff than any 7-Eleven in America. No contest. So they don't have black pepper, but they do have they have, fresh milk, fresh eggs, fresh vegetables. Like they have heads of lettuce, cucumbers that look super good, tomatoes, onions, peppers, avocados. They had like a lot of like kind of like freshly made taken heat up kind of food, and then they had like frozen foods. They had a ton of like just foods of all type. I mean, you could get like a tikka masala, and you could get papadum, and you could get lime mango pickles, and you could get like, there was just so many different varieties. And so it looked really like there's just more variety of foods than 7-Eleven has. Candy and chips, and candy and chips and sodas. Yeah. Does anyone else have another thumb? I already thumbed up myself. I think that's where I am. It's Harlech. You can't get black pepper in Harlech. Proper Northerners don't believe in umbrellas. Yeah, I know. I know. I felt bad bringing it. And I was the only one with one, pretty much. But I don't care. I don't care. I know I'm not proper. I know I disappointed all of you. For the black peppercorn, the British have the horn. I don't get mad. I get stabby. I call it venting. It's really good for you, isn't it? It's just delicious. Never go camping with back pain. That's true. Good for you though for getting out there and trying for all your grandkids and stuff. I hope you had a great time. And I do want an update on son-in-law. Please text me if it's not. If you don't want to put it in the chat, please text me. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I was surprised at how many bread rolls there were at the spa. I was like, who eats this many bread rolls? But y'all are eating some bread rolls. I don't know. The biscuits are good cookies. Telecherry black peppercorns. Ooh. Roberta used to work at Marks and Spencer. It looks nice. I've been in one before, but I have not been in this one. Yeah. So I am gonna go in. Randy and I are going to your local farmers market for some corn and maters. That's awesome. Have a great time. We'll see you later. Corn and maters. That reminds me of Ryan Hall's song. His tomato song makes me happy. Washing your dishes in Britain, but the sponge is disintegrating. They don't have here. I want a sponge. They gave me a brush, dish brush. It's okay. I don't like it. It's okay. I don't like it. But I did the washing up because I'm like British. I still haven't found any. Yeah, how was everybody's 4th of July? I heard some firework comments, but I think I got it. Yay, Ninth Gate Sounds. Thank you for using your alt accounts to get me up there. I appreciate y'all. A bread roll could be a tea cake, a barm, a batch, a muffin, a cob, a bread cake, or a stoddy, etc. Let me try to say it right. Tea cake, barm, batch, muffin, cob, bread cake, stoddy. Yeah, I'm a chimney sweep. Yeah, yeah. Oh, umbrellas are lightning rods. I hadn't thought about that. So I haven't seen any lightning at all. When in Colorado, when we have a storm, if we have rain, it's always lightning. There's very rarely rain and no lightning. They're almost all like maybe 15% of the time there's rain and no lightning, but it's almost always right. So, and I just don't go outside. But even then, no, I use an umbrella, and I never thought of that. Crap. Well, I hope I don't die that way. Now that I know, I hope I'll be careful. Your biscuits are like your cookies with more varieties, with crispier and rather than slightly chewier. Yeah, I'm. I think we have more varieties of cookies than you have of biscuits. But you've been to America a lot, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like America wins cookies. We win cookies. Yay! Oh, the fireworks looked like sperm. Bitch. I like that. That's the thing that pissed you off. You know, like, how dare you disrespect America? How dare you disrespect America? Those are our American fireworks. Okay, just sunshine. Did they look like sperm? I mean, was he wrong? Do you? Oh, I get it. Oh, sweet pole vault. Did you think your daughter didn't know what sperm looked like? Oh, poor pole vault. I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Buffalo hot sauce. Ooh, I do love buffalo hot sauce. Yeah, expensive at M&S, but nicer quality. Yeah. I don't know. You Stotty with a. Oh, I don't have a Scottish accent at all. I can't do that. I can't do that. We don't have breakfast biscuits. We make our breakfast foods tasty, and our gravy doesn't look like Okay, David Burke, you gonna be nice. Or you're gonna get out. Don't you dare sully our biscuits and gravy. Our biscuits and gravy are the best. That is heaven food. So also breakfast biscuits. In America are like the biscuit you would have for the not the buttermilk biscuit, not the cookie biscuit or anything. Buttermilk biscuit with like sausage or bacon and egg and cheese, and it could have like tomato or avocado or anything else on it you want. And it's a little biscuit. That's what I think of as breakfast biscuit. I don't know. Oh no, Louis, I'd kind of seen your basement flooding. Did I hear it right that that was where your room was? I didn't get that part before, but I thought I saw that later. Um, I hope it's all cleaned up. That's what a mess. Can't imagine how hard that was to deal with. So there's a big difference between doing the dishes and doing the dirty dishes. Hold on, let me write this down. Dirty dishes. Doing the dirty dishes. Is it bad if I just look at a guy and I'm like, you look kind of gay? Could I ask you a question? Maybe I won't start that way. But yeah, I don't know. Is that why you say doing the washing up? Oh, you have lots of flavors of cookies. They're still all cookies. You have a very wide range of quite fundamentally different biscuits, and you have cookies. Okay, I mean, I won't fight this with you because I don't really know, but I still feel like I haven't really found a biscuit here that I haven't seen at home. I mean, they might just be imports and stuff, but I feel like we get all of the biscuits you get, plus we get all the ones that you don't allow because they kill people. But you have, like regulations and stuff and health and food safety. So I had to smuggle in Twinkies for Ollie because it's too much sugar. I should have tried to come in with an orange Fanta. They would have stopped me. They would have stopped me with an American orange Fanta. Oh no. Oh no. That's what I'm saying. Preach it, Ryan. Preach it. Preach it. He said sperm in front of me. It did look like sperm. It looked like sperm. Everyone went, ooh, look at that firework. That looks a lot like sperm. But how dare this man comment on that? How dare he be perceptive in such a way? Which I'm also going to guess your daughter laughed. Your daughter laughed, didn't she? I bet Sunshine laughed too. I bet Sunshine and your daughter laughed, and you went like this. Is that what happened? I bet that's what happened. I bet everybody laughed, and you were like this. Oh, here, I'll show you the face that he made. Hold on, hold on. Let me show you the face that he made. Um, let me get last photo I've gotten. Okay, second to last photo. This is what pole vault looked like when he said that. Is that what I did? Am I good at that? I feel like I'm good at that. Okay. Um, no, this is off limits. Do not discuss this. Do not discuss this. I value Hugh's friendship too much to try a Scottish accent. I've tried. I still sound like just a chimney sweep. I just have one chimney sweep accent. It's not really British. It's just chimney sweep, and that's it. And I don't have any. I have this. I have this, which is kind of my normal. I have talking to another Texan. So if Pole Vault calls me and I'm talking to him on the phone, immediately devolve into Texan immediately. I'm ashamed of myself. And if I'm talking to my parents, immediately right down. But so that's it. I got this, Texas, chimney sweep. So choose one. That's all you're getting. Choose one. Um, okay. Yeah, he's so innocent. I'm biscuit triggered. Oh, it's disrespectful to say sperm. What does your doctor say? What word does your doctor say so that he doesn't disrespect you when he talks about your sperm count? What does he say? Does he call them your little swimmers? Does he call them your little swimmers? See, he says, "Hey, pole vault, how's your little swimmers doing?" And you're like, "Well, fine, sir." If he'd said those fireworks look like little swimmers, pole vault would have been all about it, all about it. He would have laughed too. He would have laughed too. He loves. Oh, your room is in the basement. You just got all the carpet cut out yesterday of getting the trash out. I hope nothing of your stuff got hurt. I mean, I hope you saved your stuff. That's crap. Man. There's great there's many types of gravy. You know what your problem is? You have one type of gravy. We have a variety of gravies for your situation that you need. We're a little more about that. We're a little more about that. You're appropriating our biscuit culture? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. We never adopted your burgers or hot dog. Again, regulation, food safety. You'd never have that. You never have that. Yeah, did you bury him already? You've had 2,000 lightning strikes in the last week? Well, you're right, man. Oh my God, Mary. I think I know where you live. Wow. Cookies are not necessarily. Your cookies are thicker. Our cookies do all the things. We just don't call them biscuits. We still call them biscuits. Ooh, David Burke tried the crumble cookies. I'm never trying that. That looks like the end of me. I'm never doing that. Biscuits and gravy you were born with in Tennessee. It's the best. It's the best. Your daughter and wife were horrified and looked at me because they were just worried that you'd be upset. If he sent me a picture while he was here, that is not okay. No, I'm just saying I value his friendship. I can't do it. It's not about, Hugh knows how much I love him. There's no doubt there. And he also knows I suck at accents. So yeah. Oh, Soundhole, I hope everything's good. I'm gonna close up too because I've gone long. I've gone long. What I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on, you told us several times that everyone in the hospital looked at your wiener. What are you saying? Why did they look at your wieners? They were just for fun. Were they, okay, we won't, maybe we'll wait. Maybe Saturday he'll tell us. But Uh, oh, Louie, I'm so sorry. That sucks. That sucks. More than one. More than one. Um, oh yeah, that was I forget how early it is. It's 8:10 now. It's 8 p.m. Oh. Well, your McDonald's is different. Honey, you know this. You've had McDonald's in the US and you've had McDonald's in the UK, and they are not anywhere near the same quality of food. The coffee's not the same. The burger is not the same. Nothing about it. The pies are not the same. The fries are not the same. Nothing is the same at McDonald's here. Than it's better. The McDonald's here is better, and you know that. You know that. Thank you, Deep. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Thank you, Rob. I do need food. I do need real food and not just toast. Oh my God. I can't believe you've survived that. Right. Y'all. Okay, we're going to do a gravy. Let me write down gravy episode where we discuss why you're wrong about gravy. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I can't even. I can't even. What? I give you facey face. I give you facey face. Dave said they only looked at his wiener because he forgot to put his pants on when he went for a stroll. Well, he didn't want to look at his. Oh. Hugh is representing for all of Scotland with 6 black pepper mills. I'm going to hear Hillary's next time. Who was seeing you at the hospital? Like the guy who cleans up? You're just like, here's my wiener? What? They weren't doctors? I don't even know, sir. Don't even know. It's nice. This has been the most roller coaster of emotion from crying to talking about Paul's sperm count. It's been too much. It's been too much. It's better. It's better. Yeah, and it's not the same at all. You went to the very first McDonald's in England. It was in Seven Sisters Road in Holloway near the women's prison. So what were you doing on the way to the women's prison? Hmm. Hmm. Everybody have an amazing Sunday. We will see you. That's just gravy edition. I'm writing that down too. That's just gravy. Okay, Pole Vault's having barbecue chicken and mac and cheese. Good. We were influenced by our food. We looked at McDonald's and went, that's a nice idea. Let's turn it into food. That's exactly what you did. It's exactly what you did. Okay, Hugh, if on next week on Lori's, could you say Pepper Mill? Let's remember next week, next Friday on Lori's, we need Hugh to say Pepper Mill. That's our goal. That's our goal. Well, you didn't get that, did you? You didn't get that, did you? Pookie wants mac and cheese. She could have her mac and cheese. It always ends with Pole's sperm. Well, I hope it didn't hurt your feelings too much to hear that horrible word sperm and that was scary because Pole Vault never says bad words or words that are I don't know how sperm is bad. He doesn't use correct medical terminology for body. He's like, "Have you seen my wee wee and my tutor?" That's what he said. He won't use the words. He doesn't know. We had wimpies in America. Is it the same as here? Do they have wimpies here? 11 purple pepper mills, 11 purple pepper mills. That's what Hugh says. I think we'll remember that, but let's write it down just in case. 11 purple pepper mills. Hugh. Okay. Start practicing now, Hugh. And you could show us, if you could also show us all of your pepper mills. Just for proof, just because, like, do we believe him? Do we? Do we? Thank you. Everybody have a great week. And I do hope traveling goes as smoothly as it did getting here. You want, and you get what you want to say. I'm going to say sperm to you every day now. I'm just going to text you. Pookie, could you join me on this? Pookie and I are going to text you just the word sperm every day, forever, or at least a week. At least a week. So pole vault never said sperm in front of Sunshine's dad. Okay, so okay, I will go. So Sunshine's dad was a preacher, and I know you also think of yourself. You deem yourself a preacher too, but um, you need to man up. That's what we've learned today at What the Flock. Oh, spam. In a chimney sweep would say spam. Peppermill, spam. Yeah, that sounds so much better. That's so much more elegant. So much more elegant and posh. Thank you, Justine. Thank you. Thank you, Pookie. Amagoma. Amagoma. Peace and love, Louie. Everybody loves a happy ending. That's what you get here at What the Fuck. Tell your friends. Maybe that. A non-mouse. I know you're here somewhere. Did you see that? I got over 1.4K subscribers now, and it's all of Smitty's friends. So yeah, it's all Smitty's friends. So it's pretty sweet. But yeah, they got me right over. I could have said, yeah, he could have said, would that be better? It looks like spooge. Would that be better? Would that be better? Okay, yeah. So every day, sperm. We're gonna do it. Anybody, if you have Pole's phone number, sperm every day. Sperm. It's grinding my big mill. We do use the word baby batter. Yeah. We say that. I'm so glad I got to see you, David. I wish I could spend more time with you, but I hope we get to see each other again. Um, he would not. You okay? Personally, I would want my son-in-law to say sperm over spooge. I would be offended at spooge. I would be like, ooh, sperm. How classy a joke. It does indeed look like sperm. But if he said, yeah, he could have said it would look like a beluga whale coming. I'm sorry. He is a reverend. It's not my fault. Farmer closed early. Well, that's no good. Well, I'm closing too. He is ordained. He is ordained. It's not. Um, it's it is what it is. It's with him and God. Okay, spooge or sperm. I feel like sperm was worse. He didn't like that. Little floaters, little swimmers. Yeah, I hope they're swimming and not floating. The little floaters are not doing well. Deep Burrito has an elevator at his house. We have learned a lot. So also, okay, Deep Burrito's elevator is also, we're going to talk about that next week. So we'll work on that too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. I'm hoping to do more videos and I haven't done them yet, but I will do them tomorrow and Tuesday. And yeah, I will. And maybe flying home. I probably won't have anything ready until I get home, but I'll be home on late Wednesday night. I should be in at the plane comes in at 8, but it takes a couple of hours to. It's probably be home by 10, and yeah, and so I'll have Friday Sun Club on Friday as normal. Everybody have a great week. I've learned too much. I've learned too much. Oh no. Oh no. You're dressed for this conversation. Yeah, I'm sorry. What is this, TMI? I'm sorry. Oh, oh. I think that's it. Dave Bops, do you want to say anything? Do you want to demand anything before we go? Hugs and love. What? You caught him looking at? Were you looking at his and a girl's naked? Oh, she wasn't. Hold on. Why was she naked? Did you go to a strip club with your son-in-law and then get mad that he was looking at girls' naked butts? What the fuck was that about? What the fuck?
they're a bunch of freaks. What the flock, I think they're crazy. Cuckoo. What the flock, I'll be back next week. I'll see you flockers next week. Wake up, David. Yeah, life gonna be safe and kind. See you then, same place, same time. Yeah, life gonna be safe and kind. See you flockers there, same place, same time. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week on What the Flock.